We'd ask you to please rise for the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Will you please join me in prayer? Eternal God, we give you thanks for opportunities for education in a world where many live in fear and insecurity. We give you thanks for a community that embraces us, challenges us, invites us to stretch in new ways, and nurtures us. We come to you at the beginning of this academic year with so many feelings, expectations, fears, and hopes. So much seems new except for the face masks. Help us feel your presence as we transition to a new home, new beginnings, and new opportunities. And as we transition, give us patience with ourselves as well as patience with each other. Guide us to be open to new friends and opportunities. Give us new perspectives to see persons, events, and academic work as an invitation to develop the many gifts you have given us to be used in service for others. Eternal God, bless this class of the Batten Honors College. Use them to be a blessing to others. All this we ask in your name. Amen.
Good afternoon. Thank you. It's a privilege for me to welcome you to Virginia Wesleyan University. This is a proud and important moment in our history, in your history, as we welcome you, the fifth class in the distinguished and highly selective Batten Honors College. The Batten Honors College's mission is to prepare its students to become environmental stewards and impactful leaders in the global community. Today, each of you becomes an important part of our story, and you'll contribute more than you may realize to the legacy of Virginia Wesleyan University. I'd like to recognize the family who's made all of this possible. The Batten Honors College is named in gratitude for Virginia Wesleyan Trustee Emerita Jane P. Batten, whom we're delighted to have joining us today, and her late husband, Frank Batten Sr. Jane, we thank you. I'm also delighted to welcome Jim Schumedine, a member of the Board of Trustees of Virginia Wesleyan. His late mother, Anne, is the namesake of the Schumedine Scholarship of the Batten Honors College and played an instrumental role in the initial design of the program. Jim? In 2016, Jane Park Batten asked Virginia Wesleyan, an institution she had long believed in, to partner in establishing an honors college that would graduate gifted students across the professional spectrum who would commit to a single avocation, saving a planet and population threatened dangerously by climate change and environmental degradation. That is our intent, Jane, and that is your calling, students. Jane, we thank you for believing in this worthy mission and trusting that Virginia Wesleyan and this talented group of students are up for the challenge. Although students across all majors are admitted through a highly selective process, the Batten Honors College was designed to be a program in which skills of research, scholarship, and leadership would empower students to make a vital difference in the environment and in the wider human experience. Establishment of the Batten Honors College coincided with academic innovation, construction of the new state-of-the-art Greer Environmental Sciences Center, and increased regional and national outreach at Virginia Wesleyan. It was also designed to take advantage of its location in coastal Virginia, with all the learning amenities of its proximity to the Atlantic Ocean and Chesapeake Bay. Amenities like a nationally distinctive Virginia Aquarium and Marine Sciences Center, the magical Norfolk Botanical Garden, and the impressive Brock Environmental Center, home of the Chesapeake Bay Foundation. And the program was designed to take advantage of stack-on graduate-level learning opportunities with the Virginia Institute of Marine Science, Nichols School of Environment at Duke University, the Batten College of Engineering and Technology, and the Frank Batten School of Leadership and Public Policy at the University of Virginia. Each of you will benefit tremendously from these and other institutional initiatives because you're joining the Batten Honors College at the right time in Virginia Wesleyan's history. You'll benefit from a time of unprecedented growth in terms of physical assets and academic programs on campus. These improvements enhance the value of your degree. This spring's Batten Honors College graduating class had a cumulative grade point average of 3.67 on a 4.0 scale. 89% of the original class persisted to graduation. 100% were placed in graduate school or a job of their liking within 3 months. So with this incredible opportunity, we will continue to refine and strengthen the initial vision set by its founder. While enrolling students from 15 majors, we will strengthen our emphasis on growing leaders who will address the pressing needs of our environment as we strengthen and grow this program of national distinction. Out of a pool of over 30,000 potential students, 1/10 of that group was deemed eligible in meeting preliminary requirements for the program, and you are among the select few who were invited to compete for the highly coveted seats in this cohort. You were invited on the basis of academic performance, compelling personal essays, and remarkable service and extracurricular activities. You were chosen to be Batten Scholars because you're truly the best and the brightest. 20 of you received full tuition Batten scholarships, and 20 of you received 2/3 tuition Schumedine scholarships. You who sit before us today collectively have a grade point average of 4.16 on a 4.0 scale and an average SAT score of 1353. You are the caliber of students we sought, and we are incredibly proud of your class. You hail from across the country, representing Delaware, Florida, Hawaii, Kentucky, Maryland, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Washington, and Wyoming. Your potential for success is unlimited, and Virginia Wesleyan University is the place to achieve it. Nelson Mandela said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Here at Virginia Wesleyan, you'll be given the tools to do just that. You'll discover numerous opportunities to hone your leadership skills and to excel in activities on this residential campus, and I urge you to plunge right in. Never again will you have such an unparalleled environment in which to expand your horizons, take calculated risks, and find new passions, to chart a meaningful purpose for your life and for our society, culture, and the natural environment. Congratulations on arriving at this special day. All of us here in the Virginia Wesleyan family wish you the very best, and it's our deepest hope that you enjoy this unique and meaningful journey. Congratulations and good luck.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Travis Malone, Dean of the Batten Honors College, and also joined by the Assistant Dean, Dr. Antje Sveinicke. It's our honor today to welcome you our newest Marlins, and your guests to this campus, and also those joining us on the VW Broadcasting Network. We are thrilled that you've chosen us as a destination and a springboard in your life's journeys. It is also important for us to note where we are at this moment and acknowledge some of the other people who have, whether you realize it or not, had a big hand at getting you to this place at time. I'd like to thank Jane Batten for your extraordinary vision and philanthropic generosity in the establishment of the vision and honor of this extraordinary program. Jim Schubedine, thank you for your continued support and taking up the mantle of your mother's work and the family's honor. It's a great honor to have you with us and be a part of this program. There's a few others you might also that we need to thank. Director of Enrollment for the Batten Honors College, Brooke Novakovic. Thank you for assembling a fantastic group and for coordinating scholarship competitions in the midst of a global pandemic. I'd also like to thank the Vox Vera Vocal Ensemble for the music today, Trey Delpo and the Susan S. Good Fine and Performing Arts staff for presenting a great and beautiful venue for this event, Kelly Cordova, Executive Assistant to the President, for coordinating the event and the reception to follow. And finally, I'd like to extend a personal thank you to Dr. Joyce Easter, which you all met in the scholarship competitions, founding Dean of the Batten Honors College, for her leadership and the contributions to the Honors College and its legacy here at Virginia Wesleyan. But now to you, because today we are gathered here for you and take the first step in your Honors College education. In a few moments, you will each come forward and sign our matriculation book. And this is more than just a ceremony. When you sign this book, you are agreeing to join the Honors College community. Communities are only as strong as the individuals that join together and make them. As you sign, you are making an individual pledge to not only to the Honors College community, but also to the greater Virginia Wesleyan community. Our community holds a set of shared values: scholarship, leadership, and stewardship. As a scholar, we expect you to understand the value of learning in all contexts, not just in class, but also in attending the many scholarly presentations, lectures, events, and opportunities that you will have before you. As a leader, we expect you to lead, not only at the front, but lead from where you are. People who lead from where they are allies to others. They help the entire community be the most it can be. Leading from where you are also means being present at the university events like Founders Day, graduation, and other events that recognize the traditions and contributions of this university and those stakeholders in it. And finally, being present at sporting events, concerts, student activities, and around campus, supporting not just honors students, but the achievements of all VWU students. As a steward, we expect you to understand the tenuousness of this human moment. Just this month, the UN used the phrase Code Red in describing the current and future climate crisis. As stewards in the Honors College, we expect you to explore the connections between you, your passions, your scholarship, and the environment. We expect you to be an advocate for sustainable ideals and principles, and will always work to seek a better world. Scholarship, leadership, stewardship, or what I like to call humility in the pursuit of truth, grace in the acknowledgement of the shared human potential of all, and hard work in service to the environment, humanity, and the planet. I look forward to working with you to inspire others, engage all members of our community, and become scholars, leaders, environmental stewards, and impactful citizens in the global community. As you come forward, Dr. Schweinecke will come down and dismiss you each row. You will then proceed up the road to your right and around this side, where Dr. Maynard Schaus, Vice President for Academic Affairs, will call each by name to come forward and sign in the matriculation book. You in the audience should know that each student has been given a pen, one to sign with the book and to carry with them as a sign and signatory of this matriculation event of 2021, but also a flashlight. that they may light the path before them and light the path for others as you go through your educational journey. At this time, I ask Dr. Freinicke to begin bringing everyone forward. Dr. Schaus?
Thank you, Dr. Malone. Aaron Andrews, Raleigh, North Carolina. Caitlin Baker, Nokesville, Virginia. Casey Bennett, Williamsburg, Virginia. Sarah Blackburn, Fredericksburg, Virginia. Lucas Bukowski, Brick, New Jersey. Kirkland Butler, Norfolk, Virginia. Kylie Castangera, Jacksonville, Florida. Sinandan Chalagundla, Newport Richey, Florida. Caitlin Dewswalt, Leonardtown, Maryland. Jenna Ellswick, Chesapeake, Virginia. Isabel Gaudet, Lynbrook, New York. Amalia Hof, Honolulu, Hawaii. Kimberly Kosinski, Point Pleasant, New Jersey. Emma Lankfurt, Pocomoke, Maryland. Christopher Lopez, Sparks, Maryland. Jalen Major, Virginia Beach, Virginia. James MacArthur, Somerset, Kentucky. Marco Molino, Alexandria, Virginia. Emily Moody, Milton, Delaware. Josiah Palma, Chesapeake, Virginia. Christian Palmisano, Califon, New Jersey. Audrey Roberts, Casper, Wyoming. Landon Rockwell, Georgetown, Delaware. Stephen Schneider, Wappingers Falls, New York. Samantha Sylvia, Virginia Beach, Virginia. Harrison Smith, Alexandria, Virginia. Gabriella Snowman, Anacortes, Washington. Joshua Spicer, Pipersville, Pennsylvania. Adam Sterling, Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Ronaldinho Stickley, West Point, Virginia. Rowan Stewart, Nissaquag, New York. Sarah Traver, Purcellville, Virginia. Jessica Warden, Virginia Beach, Virginia. Jenna Waters, Herndon, Virginia. Evelyn Weaver, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Emma Ware, Virginia Beach, Virginia. Jessica Wilson, Trenton, New Jersey. Lauren Wynn, Bel Air, Maryland. Madeline Yale, Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. Kayla Yoakum, Sherman, New York. And finally, let me also extend an extra welcome to Dheeraj Koratala from Hyderabad, India, who could not join us for last year's class and is here with us now to begin his sophomore year.
Before we close, I'd like to invite parents and guests to join us for a reception immediately following this ceremony in the Watts Gallery at the entrance of this building. Thank you.
Would you please stand for both the benediction and the alma mater? In a world that faces the challenges of COVID and climate change, faces Afghanistan and Haiti, and in a world in which so many of us are short on grace and so many of us are so frequently quick with our tongues, may God use you, as St. Francis says, as an instrument of God's peace. Where there's hatred, take the time to sow love. Where there's injury, pardon. Where there's doubt, bring faith. Where there is despair, bring hope. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, may God use you to bring joy. May God help you. Help others. Amen.